Good afternoon. I'm Mike Peterson with the latest from the KMA newsroom on this Tuesday afternoon. After nearly 7 years of operation, Page County conservation officials are closing the Pierce Creek Recreation Area shooting range until further notice. That's according to Page County Conservation Director John Schwab, who tells KMA News that Wednesday will be the last day the range is open to the public. Now, currently, he says the daily operations of the range, improvements and developments, and providing safety officers are all done by a group of volunteers. But he says as they looked at potential policy changes and sporadic attendance and oversight of the range, it was time to reassess. Further discussion but no action on repairs to a rail spur took place at this morning's Montgomery County Board of Supervisors meeting. As you'll recall, last week the supervisors discussed the Montgomery County Development Corporation's proposal for financial support from the county for repair at a Burlington Northern Santa Fe railroad spur stretching between Bungie and the railroad's main line. And a new decision on that took place this morning, but County Supervisors Chair Mike Olson wants a resolution to be placed on the board's agenda for its meeting next week. Creston school officials are preparing for yet another bond issue referendum vote later this year. Voters rejected 2 referendums in 2022. The latest took place in September. Creston School Superintendent Darren Stender talked about plans for another bond issue vote coming up on November 7th. He says the scope of that bond issue will change little from the first 2 that were rejected by the voters. And based on initial listening surveys, Iowa Department of Natural Resources officials expected uptick in quail and pheasant populations in southwest Iowa. That's according to Iowa DNR wildlife biologist Mac Nollison, who joined Outdoors in KMA Land recently to break down some of the initial bird counts from their spring quail whistle counts and rooster crow counts for pheasants and some grass and songbirds. KMA on track weather, 20% chance of showers late this afternoon, widespread haze, mostly sunny, highs of the mid-80s, and then tonight a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms overnight, mostly cloudy, then clear with lows in the mid-60s. Tomorrow a high in the mid-90s. More news at 5:05 and 6:05 this evening and online at kmaland.com. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Mike Peterson, so long, my friend.